Hello,
Hello,
viewers.
viewers. My name is Mr. Abdul. I am entrepreneur and also SS coach. Today, let's talk about 4 mistakes you have to avoid as a new beginner or as a new startups planning to venture into business. So please, if you are here, don't forget to follow me, like, comment, and share. I'm coming to share these 4 mistakes that you have to avoid if you are planning to venture into business or you have already start your business fresh. Then here are the 4 mistakes you have to avoid that will help you to survive the business without failing. So please, if you are here, pay much more attention, comment, like, and share. Someone out there might need this video to help them to become the best in their field. So, number one mistake you have to avoid as a new startup planning to venture into business or as a new beginner planning to venture into business. Number one mistake you have to avoid is don't go for a loan to start a business. Don't go for a loan to set up a new business. That could be the biggest mistake you will ever do to start your business. As a new beginner, anything or any business you are starting is a trial. Do you understand? Any business you are trying to start or you are planning to start up is a new trial. You don't need to go for a loan to set up a new business. Most of the time, a lot of people come to me, Mr. Abdul, I want to start this business. Then I ask them, okay, are you prepared? How much do you have? And where did you get your capital from? Most of the people say that, oh, I got my capital from a loan that I took from the bank. I said, no, you don't need to take a loan from the bank to set up a business or to start a new business. You need a stress-free money, a stress-free capital to start your new business because the chances of you surviving in the field of that business is very low. So what if you take a loan from a bank and you set up the business and maybe the business doesn't survive within 3 or 6 months or 1 year? You have lose your capital and also incurred in a debt. You understand? So setting up a new business, the number one mistake you have to do is you don't need a loan to set up a business. Start from somewhere. You can, talk to your families, your mom, your dad, your auntie, your cousin, someone out there who can, help you with a starting capital. If they trust and believe that what you are going to do will survive, then they have a chance to give you that money. And when you get the money from such kind of dimensions, the pressure or the stress in there is not going to be too much high. You understand? So maybe if the business doesn't survive, you are not owing anybody or you are not at a higher risk in terms of the survival of the business. So setting up a business with a loan is not advisable as a new beginner, as a new startup. We take loan to upgrade, to expand your business, but not to start a new business. So please put this in your mind. There is more I would love to talk about it on this particular number one, but I don't want the video to be too long. So let me just, put or summarize it into this. Then later I'll talk about it in a specified video on this. So number two on the list is you need to start small. Start small. As a new beginner, everything that you are doing need to start small because you don't know that your chances in the business over there you are going to survive or you are going to fail. Whether people will patronize your service or your product, you don't know. So if you start it very big and yet the demand is not coming or people are not patronizing your product or your service, your rate of being stuck in the business will be high. And if you don't take time, you're going to lose your capital and also become stranded in the market. So you need to start small. In the manner of starting